know Flo and to be included with all of her family. I love seeing you guys laugh with each other. It's so heartwarming. But I'm lucky to be here. I'm an accountant by trade, but I'm with all you artists and inspiring people. I'm like, how did I get here? But it just goes to show that every relationship that you have with someone can lead to another path, a certain path in your life. So I'm very lucky to be here, and thank you for inviting me, and I look forward to talking more to each of you.
Yeah. Thank you. Yay.
Hey, that's my trick.
Happy birthday, Flo. I just recently found your name, your Chinese name.
Yeah.
Li Ai. Do you know your last name is inherited from the emperor from Ming Dynasty?
Wow.
Zhu is the last name of Ming Dynasty.
Oh, wow.
And I, her last name, you named the last word of the name is love. And I think Flo, you are about love. The movie was dedicated to Ed. The end of it got me a lot of tears. And your poems always gave me tears. Many moons ago, it's just get very emotional. Watching you and Lenny and Bill. Last year I went to your birthday party, and I see you taught me so much about Chinese American, about the history of Chinese surviving in this country. I'm new and I learned so much, not only just poetry, but a lot of history of Chinese literature, arts, your rights, your art. It's all educational and it's all about love. So I have a lot more to say, but I don't know what to say. But it's all, Flo, you are about love and for me it's gratitude. And thank you so much for being such a great friend and mentor. Thank you, and everyone here. Thank you.
I did this piece of artwork for Flo.
Oh,
It's in there,
wow.
but it has the word love. That's really important. And so I wrote a little something for you because we've taught her Tai Chi, but she has taught me so much about poetry and about expressing myself. So I'm trying to be succinct. So here we go. Flo, feisty feminist, loving linguist, open-minded optimist, and then we have the love, which is boy, worldly woman, out of this orbit, nurturing Nana, gracious grandma. And she started me with Cinquains. That's how she hooked me into the poetry circle group. So I wrote a Cinquain. Bright light, nurturing souls through heart, mind, and body. Mentor, mentee, in synchrony. That's love.
Oh, thank you. Oh my God. Yeah.
I'm not so sure how to follow my wife. So first of all, happy birthday.
Thank you.
I really appreciated the opportunity of meeting you and your family. I've learned since meeting you, I have learned so much about the work you have done to the community, to the Chinese American history and Asian American history as well. This is very important part of what you guys have done, and we are still in the process of still fighting in these days. So thank you very much. And I'm really grateful that I'm able to share some of the knowledge about Tai Chi with you, so that with your help. And I just wish when the days that when I'm your age, I will still have your vitality to be still doing so many things at this age. Yes, thank you.
I have a confession to make. When I met him, I could not move my hips and legs very well. but he taught me how to make a 4 with my feet. And so now I make 4s, and this is just amazing. And so, and then he told me that when I was about to take a step, that I should stand on the ground, sink my feet in, and when I was stable, then take a step. What a difference. I don't fall as often anymore. I still fall, but not as often. So thank you.
The one word I think of is gratitude when I think of you. I'm an educator by trade and design, and when I taught Asian American studies back in the late 60s and early 70s, our books were empty of Asian American history. Our museums were vacant of Asian American art. Our films and our TV rarely if ever represented Asian American without yellow face. Our music, our radios did not play Asian American music. Poetry books didn't exist on the shelves in the library or in bookstores. And today, our history is told, but it's captured. You captured our history. You made the history of Angel Island known to the public, as did Connie, who tirelessly filled shelves full of our history. And so for this, I am grateful for our students. I'm grateful for myself and my sense of identity, and for future generations, so that they, when they walk into the museum, or they want to attend a book talk, or they want to go to a film festival, they can see themselves. But more than that, those of you who are in the area of art, you tell our story from here. You put a face to our humanity as Asian Americans. You show our values, what's important to us. And I love the fact that artists can now paint buildings and show who we are, show our humanity. And so I will be forever grateful. So keep writing, keep doing your art, keep researching our history and publishing them. I'm in gratitude. And I feel gratitude to be here, Flo. So thank you for counting me amongst your friends. Thank you so much.
I'm just gonna pick up from where you launched. You know, it's Flo, your artwork, your poetry, your experiences that you share, you know, stay with us. Your art, your work keeps on giving. And 20 years ago, I went with you to China, and Nellie was on that trip.
Yeah.
We were with artists and writers, and you know, expressing to, I guess, to Chinese in the mainland, to young people, you know, what we were doing. And you were the leader. You conveyed it all, and very, very powerfully. And so last week when I saw you and I saw your wonderful film at the Asian Arts, you know, Asian Silicon Valley Film Festival, I thought, oh my God, she's stronger and more powerful and more influential than ever. And I saw people in the audience so moved and motivated, and that's what you've done. So long may you reign. May flow. He says ditto.
I met Nellie about 4 years ago. I was lucky enough to be included in a writing group that we meet weekly on Zoom. And then through various pieces of luck, I got to meet Nellie in person, and we've read poetry together. And then through Nellie, I met Flo, and a couple of years ago we heard both of them read poetry at a Belmont gathering, and we were just so moved. And a year or so ago, Flo was nice enough to invite us to Ed's birthday party, and we talk about it all the time. We were deeply touched by the joy and the love that just emanated from your family. We have never experienced anything like that, and we talk about it all the time. And we're very grateful. We were at the film festival a week or so ago. It just blew our minds. It was so. Each film was so different, was so creative, was so moving. We learned so much. And as Nellie knows, we're both movie nuts. We love movies. And those were outstanding films, every single one of them. So
They are the people who did it.
I know.
Yes.
Thank you for including us and counting us as your friends. We're deeply grateful.
Thank you for coming today. Thanks, Robert. Okay, it's time to start eating. So the chicken salad is on. Oh, is there someone else? Is there someone else that we? Leanne! Yeah! Come on, Leanne. Come on, Leanne.
I'm between you and lunch, so I'm going to be really brief. I am so thankful. What started as Flo has been an inspiration way before I met her when she had the exhibit at the Japanese American Museum of San Jose. I think one of the first non-Japanese people to do so.
Yeah.
And I was just really touched by your suitcase exhibition. It was absolutely beautiful, and it spoke to me with creativity, with heart, and compassion. So ever since then, when Flo reached out to me, it's been a journey. It's been an incredible journey. You've opened your house, you've opened your heart, you've shared your wonderful family and your experiences, and it's just wonderful that we can share art throughout the Bay Area and make sure that our art is forever with us, that we're always going to be seen, heard, and listened to with heart, and hopefully we'll change and evolve to our communities because of it. So thank you, Flo.